Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Kim Ray and I'm back with another video. This is the Get to Know Me tag. So I wanted to do this tag just because a lot of you guys are new subscribers just stopping through, or you're trying to decide if you should subscribe or not. So this will help you out. I had to let you guys know who I am, where I'm from, where is this channel going, what are you even here for? Because a lot of times I post mad random things and I know it's hard for you guys to gauge what category does her channel even fall into. So we're gonna get it started today. You guys are gonna figure out exactly who I am. And welcome to Camera Music TV. We're glad that you're here. Take your shoes off, but don't stink up my channel. Let's get it started. First question, what is your full name? Camera Ray, that's all y'all need to know. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? I wouldn't change my name. Where are you from? I'm from California, born in California, raised in Georgia, raised in Texas, raised in Hawaii, went back to California. That's right, I'm a military brat. So I graduated from high school in Georgia, Columbus, Georgia. I was born in Southern California. I went to some college in Atlanta, some college in Kansas, and then some college back in California. So I'm pretty much from all those places. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I don't know, Cameron. What is your biggest regret? I think if I was being honest, I would say that I didn't finish school before joining the military, but I also am not one about regrets. I mean, I feel like you live your life, you learn all your lessons, you step on all those stones, and they are ordered. Your steps are ordered from day one. So I had to go to school, have all my little mess ups, have my little meltdowns. I had to join the military. I had to get myself together. It was just the way that life was supposed to go for me. So I don't really have regrets, but if I was going to name one, if I had to name one, I would say not finishing school before I joined the military. What is the most important thing in your life? The most important thing in my life is being real. I have always strived to be real with myself and real with those around me. A lot of times it keeps me up at night. It drives me crazy that I can't just be fake towards certain people, but being real is just always so important to me. So that is honestly the most important thing to me in my life, in all aspects. Real on the job, real in school, real in my relationships, real with family, real with friends. I strive to be real. Obviously, we're not talking about real in the scalp. When I'm saying real, I just mean being honest, being truthful, because I'll draw a brow on quickly and I'll slap a lace front on quicker. All right, so don't come for me in them comments. Who is your favorite celebrity? I really like Issa Rae. I really like Ava DuVernay because they are self-starters. Ava DuVernay was saying that she started in her late 20s. And now she has her own production company. So that is something to me to look up to. Issa Rae, I remember The Misadventures of an Awkward Black Girl. She was doing that on YouTube with people around that she knew was talented. Now she's working with HBO. She's rooting for everybody black. I mean, people like that, self-starters, I've always looked up to. Being in a military family, you learn to be independent fast. It's not a suggestion, it is a requirement. So you kind of aspire to build your life up in that way. You want to be independent. You want to be a self-starter. You want to be a self-motivator. I also admire Beyonce because of her work ethic, but I don't really know Beyonce personally because she hasn't really started sharing herself until this past 3 years. So Solange is more of my spirit animal, just outright, just bold. Janelle Monáe just say what they want, but still have couth and still are leading people each and every day. And that's what I aspire to be. I aspire to have nonprofit organizations and have young girls come up and be confident from the age of 8 on. I aspire to pave the way for so many people. So I'm so excited for my potential, but I'm so confused at the same time because I just don't know where to go. Like, I just be having all these ideas and it's like a sprinkler just everywhere. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is red. Big, bold red. Fire engine red. Not candy apple red. Not burgundy. Not this little, red orange. I like red. Red for the blood of Jesus. What is your favorite cultural activity? I always feel it's really important to celebrate the culture. I know with Black Panther coming out, everyone has been real Wakanda forever and real black pride, black girl magic, you know, with black girl magic being a thing now, like everyone is fully immersed into the culture and going natural because, you know, I'm natural up under here. And so my favorite thing about the cult, or my favorite cultural activity, is probably when those historical dates come up. I really like to take the time to make sure I understand and get educated on why we celebrate those days, why we celebrate Juneteenth, what it really means to be for our ancestors when they were free as slaves, and then to know that they really weren't free in some certain areas. What Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday really means to all of us, not just black people. Making sure that I am not the stereotype that is portrayed for black people out there. You know, we are striving each and every day to prove that we do not have to be feared, that we're not violent, that we're not aggressive, that we're not territorial. So that, even though it's not a real cultural activity, to me, that is something that I practice. I don't ever want to be perceived as all these things that you say we are as a collective, when black people are not monolithic. We just aren't. So that's my cultural activity, okay? What's your favorite song? Right now I like Rock by Plies. Drake, Kiki, do you love me? My favorite song of all time, though, is Karina Passion's Slow Motion. Why can't I love you in slow motion? Take my time, take away the pressure on my mind. Really get to know you, but rewind. I wanna know you in slow motion. Why can't I? Yes, I love me some Karina Passion. I have no clue where she's at now. Next question, what's your all-time favorite city or town? So I won't lie to you, I've never been overseas. I'm actually stationed in Texas, not too far from my parents' house, kind of far from California. So I haven't seen all that I'd like to see, but I really like Atlanta. If you know me, you know I loves me some Atlanta. So we're gonna see what Houston is about. A lot of people tell me LA is like Atlanta. It's not. I'm from about an hour and a half from LA. Used to be in LA quite a few times. It's not like Atlanta. I actually spent time living in Atlanta. Atlanta just smells good. I just love me some Atlanta. So we're gonna see what Houston do. We probably gonna make our way to New Orleans sometime. I've never been to New Orleans. I don't really know if I want to go to New York. I kind of want to go to the Caribbean, you know. So as we do more adulting, we will get to see more of the world. But right now, it's Atlanta. What was your favorite subject in high school? My favorite subject in high school was math. Not because I enjoyed it, just because I got it. It was something that didn't take much. I could figure it out. I was good to go. Are you high maintenance? Well, I'm gonna say no, but I kind of feel like I have some friends that would disagree with that. I'm not high maintenance. I just have ways about myself that I don't associate with. Yeah, I'm high maintenance. You have any children? No, I don't have any children. We are our children right now are our dreams, aspirations, and goals. And you can ask anyone who knows me. We got to get those popping first. Can you whistle? Barely. Can you dance? I can, but I don't as much as I would like to. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? That's a no. And who does that anyway? What's your most embarrassing moment? Actually, I just had an embarrassing moment like the day before yesterday. We was all at the water park and I was on the lazy river and I had my bathing suit is like a bandeau. It's like a bandeau and then like a high waist bottom. And I seen Bae, and so I stood up, and the thing, I had been leaning on the lifesaver through the whole little lazy river, so I stood up when I saw him, and the thing was right here. Now, I don't know if too many people saw it, but he was like, babe, babe, babe. So that was an embarrassing moment that just happened recently. You're welcome. Alright, so that was just a few questions for you guys, just so that you guys could get a feel for who I am. My name is Kim Ray. I'm the oldest of 4. I sing. I also want to have my own production company. This channel is for reviews of popular shows, reviews of popular music. Now that I've answered questions about myself, leave some of your answers down below. I would love to know more about you guys as I continue to build up my supporter list. If you're still confused about what this channel does, it's Camera Music, like I said, because I sing. I love singing. I'll always be passionate about it. But as I've grown in my education and in my life, I've learned that, you know, there's more that I'm interested in. I'm interested in production and video editing and culture and nonprofit organizations. So I'm gonna be a very busy woman, so I had to find a way to encompass it all. I created a podcast called JTFIO, just trying to figure it out, where I just ranted and raved about different things going on in life. Now, like I told you guys before, we've slowed down on a lot of things because I'm trying to graduate, and I graduate next month, and then we'll be moving down to Houston, and I'll be separating from the military. So be patient with me with these videos. We're gonna keep churning them out for y'all because this is what I love to do, and I'm trying to get somewhere with it. I'm Camera Ray. This is Camera Music TV. Check out all my links in the description box. Comment down below what you thought about this Get to Know Me tag. Subscribe to my channel and be looking out for the next video. See you guys later. Bye.